Sometimes I don't understand women, although I'm a woman. Hi everyone, welcome to my Millie Milo channel. Today we are going to be talking about me, what else, right? 20 facts about me. First thing first, I love my name. I mean, that is the privilege of having children. You can name them and they will be bearing this name the whole of their life. So, but I really love Dominique. And I love the fact that it is like unisex. Second fact, I'm a positive person. I fight till I cannot anymore. And I just love, oh, there's a choir somewhere here. So I fight till I cannot anymore, but I always see the bright side, the good side of people and things and situation, right? And yeah, that was the second fact. Third fact, I love nature. I love nature, and the thing I really love about the nature is like mountains and hills. I really need them. I can't stand I can't stand it like plain landscape. For me, plain is it's the sea. So I love mountains and I love water. If I can get it, I would live like somewhere like Vancouver. When you look at the right side, there's water, the left side, there's a mountain. So, and I love almost all seasons. Each time I say, this is my favorite season of the year. Summer, everything is green. Spring, everything is like coming alive. Winter, I love the snow in winter, right? And I don't like the night, but I love the snow when everything is white and the air is different, and autumn, the leaves, the colors, the yellows, I just love it. I live for that. And we come to the next point. I love food. I really love food. It's like I love cooking, I love food, I love trying different new recipes, baking, everything. I really love food. And I eat. Look at me. I have a sweet tooth, and I love chocolate. I love pineapples. That is, all my friends, they know me. Are you coming to visit? Let me go and buy pineapple first, because I just love pineapple and banana. It's too much for me. I really like that. And I'm a girl, right? But I love blue, red. I think those are my favorite colors, right? Next point about me. I'm not counting anymore. I have difficulties with women. Let's say it how it is. Like I easily get along with men than with women. Like sometimes women have problems. You don't really get the point. Why are you people now fighting? Women spend a lot of time talking about each other, nothing constructive. Right, I have female friends, really good friends, but female situation, not female, women situation in general, they fight for nothing. They fight for, have you seen her? Look at her. I don't get it. I don't really get it why women just keep fighting for me. Yeah, she's like that, she's like that. She was born that way, right? Look at her buttocks, look at her breast, look at, she said. it's rare that you see. My best friend for a long time was a man, and he is still my best friend. But yes, sometimes I don't understand women, although I'm a woman. Next point, which comes to lead to this point, I really can count my friends. My friends, like they can count on me, whatever, and I count on them. When too much, it's five. And I know a lot of people because I'm an outgoing person, but I can really count only four people, four highest five friends really, and they know what they mean to me. Which leads me to the next point. If you are a person that I know and you know me, you know what I think about you. Like my honesty is like, it's too much. It's sometimes too much for people to take it, because I will tell you what I think. If you ask for it, then you have to live with what I think. And if it's a positive thing, I will tell you. If it's a negative thing, I will also tell you. It's not even negative. I always seek for harmony, and I believe when everything is clear, then people can get along together. But this, like, hinting, it's a little bit difficult for me. Which leads to the next point. Next point is really funny. I can ride a bike. I have tried. I can hike for my life, but I can't ride a bike to save my life. And it's always painful between, that down there. And people have told me it's the seat. I've changed it. Period. I can ride a bike to save my life. And next point, although I love nature, mountains and hill, I have an issue with heights. I as soon as I look down, even if it is first floor, it's like my feet just can start shaking. And yeah. Next point, I love laughing. I laugh when I'm happy, of course. I laugh when sometimes people say it's nervosity, but in each situation, for me, laughing is appropriate because it gets you out of the situation. It makes a bad situation like bearable, and a good situation enjoyable. Yeah, I can't stand people who say, yeah, I'm really happy, I'm excited. I'm happy, I'm excited. Like, show it, right? So there's another point. I've stopped counting, so I don't really know which point I have right now. Next point, I love languages. Like, I can understand a lot of languages, but to speak official languages, I do speak 3 of them. But my best language, like the real language that is like Pidgin English, like it's too much. Leave. Pidgin English is the best. So I can speak German, of course, English, of course, French, Gimbo, Pidgin. I get a little bit of Italiano and Spanish, but yeah, I love language. For me, language is culture, language is identity, and language is spirit, right? When you get to speak a language, you get the spirit of the native speaker. I love language, and it's for me, it's passion. Passion is language. And talking about language, I hate languages. I hate fake accent. I really don't. I can't stand people like. I mean, Americans speak different, and British English is something different. Even if you go to Manchester and whatnot, but if you are a blackie aka African black person, you have other languages in your spirit, in your tongue. And I really love when like an Indian person speaks English, and like I love it because it is, you've taken the language and you've made it your own. And when someone starts faking it, like speaking in another tongue, in another accent, because for me I just feel it's not legit, it's fake, and it's not enjoyable. The grammar is the same, the vocabulary is the same, stick at that, because French people from Canada, they speak a lot of French. People from France, from Marseille, Corse, Ch'tis, and it's okay to have an accent in a language, to speak a language in your accent. That is my point of view. So don't fake it. You have the grammar, you have the words. Go for it, speak it, and a person who speaks that language will understand you. So don't come after me with fake accents. I just don't get it. It's just like that. I am a person, I hardly, don't take me to a situation where I will say no to you, because I say yes for the longest, and when I say no, either in family, friends, relationships, and when I say no is no. And you can even if it is, I don't know, people will know me to say, don't get her to the point where she has to say no to you, because Mikasa is to casa, but it's still Mikasa. Huh? It starts with Mikasa. I'm loving this today. I don't know why, but yep, in the point. Yep. Did I forget something? I love I love speed. I really love speed. Like here in Germany, there is no speed limit on the highway. There are some places where, but when it's free, then go. I just love it. Sometimes I do ride with someone. When you do like a road trip, you might be with friends, you might be the one driving, or sometimes you change. It's your turn. When I'm driving, I drive safe, no problem. But when it's free, just go for it. I love speed. I really love speed. Next point, I love red wine and I love water, but I can go 1 year without drinking alcohol. I can even go, and sometimes I don't drink. So for me, it's just I enjoy myself with alcohol, with some alcohol. But yep, I can go years without even. I can. Yep. Next point of I love love stories. Like if I'm to watch a film, I will watch either love story, either cartoon. Yesterday I watched Garfield too. And on the other hand, I love Criminal Minds, those kind of things. Like, you love love stories and everything. And I hate when a show goes for years. Like, I used to love Grey's Anatomy. I loved it. It was so good, but it has been running for 15 years. I gave up. I don't sign up on a show for years. Why don't you tell me the end of the story right now? Am I going to live for 20 years? So that's why I love Game of Thrones. Or 3 years is okay, but not more than that. I think I have enough. So that were 20 facts about me. Bye.